Just please key in on it. Thank you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Good. I want you to repeat after me. Say respect is earned and not given. Repeat after me again. Attitude determines altitude. That means the better your attitude is, the higher you'll go in life. Okay, respect people, they'll respect you back. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody's going to give you anything in this life. Okay, everything those four gentlemen that you seen, the wrestler, John Cena, Mike Tyson, they all earned it. I grew up in Shannon, Mississippi with O'Neill, my brother O'Neill. Like him, I was born to a 16-year-old mother. Okay, young, 1979, she's young. Okay, she was hard on me. She didn't emasculate me, meaning she didn't baby me, give me what I wanted. Most of y'all seen, baby boy, kind of like Jody's mother. She wasn't having it. Get out, get your own. I want you to be a man. Okay, but as a young man, I went to Shannon Elementary with my brother O'Neill, and I was there from 5th grade year to my junior year, from 1990 to 96. Got bullied every day for being short. Got bullied because I made good grades. Got bullied just because I didn't want to wear what everybody else wore. I didn't want the shoes that everybody else had. I didn't want the box Chevy that everybody else owned. I didn't want that. That wasn't my lifestyle because it attracted certain things to me. So in the midst of being bullied, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade was pretty good. Still kind of got bullied, but I started fighting back then. Not that I was a scared person, but I just didn't like to fight unless I had to. I'm still like that now. So at the end of the day, got to my 9th grade year, still happening. 10th grade year, still happening. Junior year, December 1996, I told my mother I'm not ever going back to that school again. Because if I go back to that school, I'm going to hurt somebody or myself. But I wasn't going to hurt myself, so I went in my mother's drawer, got a gun, got a 38, 5 bullets in it, in the rounds. Didn't matter. I was thinking about killing myself. But that went away real quickly. So now the next one was like, I'm going to go kill somebody else at that school. If I step in that school tomorrow, it's going to happen. So my mother came home that day. I told her I didn't want to go to school no more. She said, okay, son, I'll take you out. She took me out of the school. Went to Tupelo High, graduated, finished out my junior year, second half of my junior year, then my senior year. Had no problem at Tupelo High. Got to the Navy, did 8 years from 98 to 06. I got bullied a little bit in boot camp. We fought. Got to my boat, one of my best friends in Houston, Texas. Still friends to this day. We got into it. He would always bully all the new guys that come on the boat. So what I did was I told him, all right, let's go. We had a room called a Blue Hole. You go in there, just the two of y'all, close the door, do what you do. When I came out, I had a black eye. He had a bloody lip. But you know what? Respect was earned and it was given. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is everybody that comes to bully you, you can't fight everybody. You can't fight everybody at this table that want to bully you. But you gotta find a way to channel that anger. Sometimes standing up is I always putting your hands up. Sometimes you can talk it out. You get what I'm saying? Everything is not to be clapped back. I'm gonna clap back, she clapped back at me, he clapped back at me. Not two of y'all dead in jail or one of y'all dead in jail because somebody clapped it back. Instead of handling it at the lowest level. Handle it at the lowest level. If she said something about you and somebody came and told you that she said it, you don't have to go back and fight her. Walk up to her like a woman and say, I'm just asking, I want to know you said this or whatever. No, I didn't say that. I don't even know your mom. I don't even know where you live at. Cool, we good. But now y'all live in a digital age where y'all record everything. And if you hit somebody hard enough in the head and they hit their head on the table, that's murder if they die. If they become a vegetable, meaning they can't walk, they can't eat on their own, they're paralyzed, that's attempted murder. Now you got evidence for a prosecutor and a lawyer to charge you with because you didn't report the crime and you seen it. And somebody's gonna tell it. That snitching policy everybody talks about, somebody gonna tell it. Yeah, she had the camera, she recorded it. Probably 10 of y'all out there recording. This stuff involves paperwork, it involves jail time, it involves all that. What makes you a winner is when you stand up for the person who can't stand up for themselves. Babies, elderly people, women, children, your fellow classmates. That's what makes you a winner. It's hard to do that in the face of adversity. Because when we went to school, it was all about, oh, you got on Jordans, I got on Guess jeans, whatever, this, that, and the third. Now it's like you got an iPhone 6, I got an iPhone 10. But your iPhone 10 can easily fall and break. But I need to call my mother. I need to use your iPhone 3 or your iPhone 6. You know what I'm saying? So like my brother said, the very next person that you're bullying can be the one that you look for to get a job to feed your family 10 years from now. Some of y'all are never gonna leave Terry. Some of y'all never gonna leave Jackson. But you may run across that same person down the road and they'll need you. Or you'll need them rather. Okay? You have to think about that, not just the now, because life can change in a split second. Life can change in a split second. The same person you bullying, whose parents can't afford the Jordans, your mother can lose her job, your father can lose their job. Now y'all homeless. Now you don't have shoes. Now you're wearing the same jeans every day. My brother and I was looking at a video of a principal in New Jersey. Did one of the most fantastic things I've ever seen a school principal do. There were young men that played football, that was just, going to the school. And what happened was, they were wearing the same jeans every day, same shirts every day. Coming to school, man, you got a stain in your shirt. Man, you need to go wash your clothes, you stink. Their parents couldn't afford to wash clothes, buy detergent. This is in New Jersey. So the principal installed washing and dryers for everybody to use. Now they can come to school and be confident and comfortable in who they are. Because every one of you deserves to come to school and be comfortable with who you are. Because you shouldn't have to deal with things at home from your big sister, big brother, your mother, or whoever, and then turn around and come to school and everybody else is giving it to you. Because that will make you cross a threshold. Like those 4 children that you've seen, they crossed a threshold. They went from life to death. Over embarrassment, over anxiety, distress, okay? You gotta channel that anger and turn it into something else, and that's what I did. So if you're a writer, write harder. If you play football, hit the pass a little harder. If you play basketball, you shoot 20 jumpers, shoot 100 jumpers. But you can't display that negative energy from one person to the next, okay? Bullying is something serious. How many of y'all watch First 48? Y'all see 17 and 18-year-olds losing their life for 20, 30 years in life, right? That's not, being behind bars, I worked at a jail. You're like an animal. You're a number. You don't have a name anymore, okay? And bullying people sometimes gives you power that really is not power. It's because you exude it on other people, okay? And what I did was I channeled that anger. I went to the Navy. I've been to Guam twice. I lived in San Diego, California. I always want to live in California. I got my GI Bill. From that GI Bill, I got 2 degrees. I have an associate's degree, and I'm a physical therapist assistant. Okay? I traveled the world. I've been to Guam twice, Hawaii 5 times, San Francisco, Vancouver, Mexico, Africa twice. I've been to Saudi Arabia 3 times, Japan, Hong Kong, Korea. I've seen the whole entire world. Been places that I've never been. And I'm just 38 years old. That's in 20 years span that I did all of that. So you got to find something else to channel that anger into. But there again, you stand up for yourself, because nobody should be giving you flack. If somebody is in your space and they 3 feet in your space, they violate your space. That means I can reach him and slap him. They violate your space. You can always walk away, but some people push you to a corner. Sometimes you got to put your hands up. Sometimes you can walk away. But always think about what you're doing. Think about making the right decisions, okay? And repeat after me. Y'all ready? Okay. Bullying causes anxiety, distress, and it also causes determination. Use that determination to make better choices, okay? Y'all don't have to say it. But that's all I want to say to y'all. That's all I want to give to y'all. I think Terry students are the best students. Your principal spoke highly of you yesterday, and you guys maintain that. Give yourselves a hand. We'll talk about that. Repeat out.